we told already Gregor-John Mendel. Gregor-John Mendel conducted experiments on pea plants, Rhizome sativa, from 1856 to 1863, 7 years. He introduced the law of inheritance concepts, law of dominance, law of segregation, law of independent assortment. Law of dominance to law of segregation explained by monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross very important, amma. 5-mark question. Theory also very important. Monohybrid cross. So, how they got chance to ask question? Briefly describe about the monohybrid cross. So, explain the monohybrid cross with a schematic representation. So, first you see here. Mendel, what is meant by monohybrid cross? The crossing between two parents. Crossing between two parents differ in only one character or one pair of contrasting character is called a monohybrid cross. Crossing between two parents differ in only one character or one pair of contrasting character is called a monohybrid cross. So Mendel crossed homozygous tall pea plants. Homozygous tall crossed with a homozygous dwarf. This is nothing but parents. What is the genotype of these parents? Genotype. So genotype homozygous tall, capital T. The homozygous dwarf, small t. Then iska gametes. What are the gametes here? Gametes are similar homozygous so only one type of gametes according to segregation. Here also only one type of gametes. Then you see F1 generation. What is meant by F1 generation? The first F1 generation also called first filial generation. It's nothing but crossing of two parents. After crossing of two parents, the offspring get in the generation is F1 generation. F1 is a self-pollination, then get the F2 generation. When F1 generation crossing, then capital T, small t comes. So all are capital T, small t means all are tall plants in F1 generation. All are tall plants only. This is a tall. All are tall plants. For example, if you want to check in Punnett square, this is nothing but capital T. It's got two gametes, so same type of gametes. It's got two gametes, same type of gametes. They're crossing capital T, small t, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. I mean, all are in F1 generation, tall plants only, all are tall. That too, heterozygous tall plants. Heterozygous tall plants are produced. Next, F1 self. F1 self pollination matlab capital T small t cross with the capital T small t. Iska gametes. So gametes is a heterozygous so two different type of gametes chance to produce. Capital T small t, capital T small t. So then F2 generation means this is combines capital T, this one combines. This one to this one, capital T small t, this one to this one, I mean capital T small t, first capital you need to take. It is a dominant so small t. So these three are tall plants. This is a dwarf plants. So of course when you take the Punnett square for example, Punnett square. So from Punnett square there is a two different type of gametes, capital T small t. Here also capital T small t combines capital T. It is a capital T small t. Here 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, same. So capital T small t dominant, then small t. So from these, what type of phenotypes we had been observed? Phenotype. So in monohybrid cross, phenotype is tall dwarf. Morphological makeup of an individual is called a phenotype. So here what type phenotypes have been observed in F2 generation? Tall dwarf. So tall dwarf. Two types of phenotypes only. Ratio, phenotype ratio. How many tall? 1, 2, 3. 3 plants are tall. many dwarf? 1. So 3:1 ratio. Phenotype is a 3:1 ratio. Percentage 75%. Then dwarf how much percentage? 25%. Genotype. What is a genotype, sir? इसका genotype is nothing but tall is nothing but how genotype capital T. Then this is also tall, capital T small t. Then dwarf is a small t. A capital T how many there? Check 1. So then capital T small t how many there? 2. 1 2. Small t how many there? 1. So इसका percentage 25:50:25. This is the percentage and the ratio. So for example, capital T plants are how many capital T? Total plants are 4. So 1/4. Capital T small t plants are how many? Total 2/4, that equal to 1/2. Small t plants are how many? Total 1, total 4, that is a 1 only present. So this is nothing but monohybrid cross. See, once again I'll explain. The monohybrid cross can explain the law of dominance and law of segregation. This how sir explain? This is the character. Character. Tall is the character. So character controlled by discrete units. That is the character controlled by units called factors. Then factors always pairs. These are the pairs. First law of dominance. According to this law, in dissimilar factor, one is a dominator, another one. This is a dominator, another one. That's why it is a tall. Capital T is a dominant. Then this law is, law of dominance used to explain one of the parental character in F1 generation. That is a tall. Both parental characters in F2 generation, that is in a 3:1 ratio. 3:1 ratio. That is the law of dominance. Law of segregation concept. So this law, the alleles do not show blending. Not blending now. Both both characters are recovered in F2 generation. This is F2 generation. Both characters are recovered in F2 generation. In homozygous allele, only one type of gametes are produced. Homozygous, according to segregation. Heterozygous allele. This is heterozygous allele producing two different type of gametes. This is a law of segregation. So come to this monohybrid cross. Crossing of two parents differ in only one character. What character? Stem height taken. So stem differ in one character, that is stem height, or contrasting characters, pair of contrasting character, tall or dwarf. Mendel crossed homozygous tall cross with a homozygous dwarf. Homozygous tall का genotype capital T. Homozygous dwarf का genotype is small t. Then इसके gametes are, this is a homozygous gametes na, according to law of segregation, only one type of gametes, either two gametes but one type only, similar type, capital T. Here also only one type of gametes, small t. Then producing in F1 generation, all are tall plants, that is called all are tall in F1 generation, heterozygous tall. Next F1 self. When F1 self means capital T small t cross with the same thing, capital T small t. Then iska gametes, so according to law of segregation, this is a heterozygous condition. So two different types of gametes are produced, capital T small t, how it is there. Then crossing of this one F2 generation, then producing four types of offspring. Then among these four types of offspring, three are tall, then one is a dwarf. So then phenotypes, so what type of phenotype had been observed here? So in F2 generation, phenotypes are three phenotypes. Phenotypes are tall and dwarf. So tall is a 1, 2, 3. So 3 is a tall. Dwarf is a 1. So ratio is a 3:1 ratio. Then percentage 75:25% in phenotype. Then genotype. What genotype for these tall plants? Capital T. Capital T tall ka genotype. Capital T 1. Capital T small t, that is a 2. Small t, that is a 1. So iska percentage. If the counting of these, for example, capital T how many? 1/4. Capital T small t how many? 1/2. Small t how many? 1/4. How questions in sometimes, what is the phenotype ratio of monohybrid cross in F2 generation? 3:1 ratio. What is the genotype ratio of F2 generation of monohybrid cross? 1:2:1. Of course, sometimes question F1 generation. What is the phenotype of monohybrid cross F1 generation? All are tall, no dwarf. So 4:0. F1 generation phenotype is 4:0. Only one type of genotype, that is also called, that is also said to be 4:0 only. Then see here, sometimes problematic questions also may chance to come here. Monohybrid cross. So for theory, you need to write this as schematic representation. Definition: a monohybrid cross, that means crossing between two parents differ in only one character or one pair of contrasting character is called monohybrid cross. This is nothing but schematic representation. Schematic representation. Subheading. Then you need to write this total story. Then you easily get the 5 marks question. This is the theory 5 marks. For NEET level, CET level, sometime a chance to ask her. In monohybrid class, F2 generation may 500 plants are produced. 500 plants are produced. Then find how many tall plants. Find how many tall plants in F2 generation. Total plants are how many? How to find? Total is a 500. Tall, if they are asking tall. So tall is how many? Tall is a 3. So 3. Total among F2 generation, how many chance to produce? Total 4. So total 3/4 into, then what given in F2 generation? 500. So 4 ones are 4 125. 125 into 3, 375. So tall plants are 375. Such type of questions. Dwarf, like that dwarf also. How many dwarf plants? So dwarf how many? Only one plant. So total 1/4 into 500. So 4 ones are 425. That is answer 125. Dark plants are 125. Of course, sometimes homozygous tall. How many? Homozygous tall means capital T, 1/4. Sometimes how many heterozygous tall? Capital T, small t. How many? That is 1/2. So 1/2 into 500. You need to find like that. So for example, only homozygous condition, how many plants are produced in F2 generation? This is a homozygous. This is also homozygous. So 1/4, 1/4. Total 1/2. 1/2 into 500. Only homozygous. If they are not asking dominant or recessive, they are not asking. Only homozygous condition. Only heterozygous means this one. So this type of questions, this type of problems are a chance to ask in a monohybrid class.
In monohybrid class, Mendel used the formula is ax plus by whole square formula. So sometimes question also may chance to ask, in monohybrid class, what is the formula used by Mendel? Ax plus by whole square. Ax plus by whole square formula.
Monohybrid class. Next one, back cross. Back cross. So just for the definition for understanding, crossing, it is a phenomena crossing between F1 hybrid with any one of the parent, crossing between F1 hybrid with any one of its parent. Just now I said capital T cross with small t, then here capital T, here small t, then F1 generation capital T, small t. Keep it this side. So F1 hybrid cross with any one of its parent. That is called back cross. F1 hybrid, what it is? Capital T, small t. So then any one of its parent. Any one of parent is either capital T or first case is capital T. Then so here parents. This is a parents. This is a genotype. Next, this is a gametes. So here capital T, small t, two types of gametes. Here only homozygous, only one type of gametes. Then producing F2 generation. Then combines capital T, small t. This is also tall. This is also tall. So in F1 back cross, F1 hybrid when crossed with a homozygous tall, then producing all are tall plants only. All are tall plants. This is a tall. No dwarf plants. In which of the following combination only tall plants are produced? This is the combination. Only tall plants. Next, this is the first case. Now second case, F1 hybrid crossed with any one of parent, that is nothing but go with small t. So F1 hybrid capital T, small t cross with a small t. So this is nothing but gametes genotype gametes capital T small t. इसका same homozygous ना, this is nothing but gametes where combination capital T small t, this combination small t small t. So this is a gametes here, gametes. This is a F1 hybrid, this is genotype, this is a offspring. So this one is what? Tall. This one is what? Dwarf. So the chance to tall how many? 1. Dwarf how many? 1. 1:1 ratio. So then in F1 hybrid when crossed with a homozygous recessive condition or homozygous dwarf plants, then two types of plants offsprings are produced in a F2 generation. How question asking in which of the following type of two different type of plants are made chance to produce? This is the condition, two different. Then 1:1 ratio. Now in this concept what we should know, back cross in when F1 hybrid cross with a homozygous dominant, it's a dominant. When F1 hybrid cross with a homozygous dominant, producing only dominant characters. This is one statement. I repeat the statement. When F1 hybrid cross with a homozygous dominant, then producing only dominant characters. Second case में when F1 hybrid cross with a recessive character parents, then producing dominant and recessive characters. Both characters are produced in a F2 generation. This is nothing but back cross. Next, test class. Very important among test class. Sometimes 3 marks question chances. What is the definition of the test class? It is a phenomena crossing between F1 hybrid with a recessive parent. Crossing between F1 hybrid with a recessive parent is called a test class. F1 hybrid crossing with a recessive parent. It is a phenomena. F1 hybrid crossing with a recessive parent is called a test class. So then schematic. What is the schematic representation? Schematic. So then schematic representation. Now we are taking monohybrid class. Just now I said in monohybrid class just now given na. For example F1 hybrid. What F1 hybrid? Capital T small t cross with the recessive parent. Kya recessive? Small t small t. These are the parents genotypes. Now gametes. What type of gametes? I told you already. This is a heterozygous condition. May chance to produce two different type of gametes. Capital T small t. Here only one type of gametes. Then F2 generation means here capital T small t combines. Here small t. So this is nothing but tall. This is nothing but dwarf. Just now I said. This is nothing but one type of back cross. So phenotype. What phenotypes had been observed in a test class? Phenotype is a tall, dwarf. Tall, how many? First you need to check through Punnett square. So here two different capital T small t. Here only one are there, sir? No, two gametes but same type. Small t combines capital T small t. Combines small t. इसका capital T small t. इसका small t. So देखो here total 4 parents are there. Tall, how many tall? This is a tall, this is a dwarf. This is tall, this is dwarf. So tall how many? 2. Here dwarf how many? 2. So means of 1:1 ratio. Exactly. Phenotype ratio is 1:1 ratio. Then percentage 50:50. Then genotype. What is genotype? Here genotype. Capital T small t is a tall का genotype. ये क्या dwarf का genotype? Small t. How many there? So capital T small t is a 2. Small t how many? 2. So 1:1. So 50:50. So genotype also 1:1. Phenotype also 1:1. What is the phenotype ratio of the test class? 1:1. What is the genotype ratio of the test class? 1:1. Percentage 50:50. So this is nothing but test class. So what is the function of the test class? Test class is helpful to identify the unknown type of offspring. Test class is helpful to identify the unknown genotype of offspring or unknown genotype of the parents. unknown genotype. Test class is helpful to identify the unknown genotype of parents. That is nothing but test class. Sometimes problematic question in when F1 hybrid cross with a recessive parent, 500 plants are produced. Total number of plants are 500 plants are produced. Among these 500 plants, how many tall, how many tall, how many dwarf? Such type of question. So tall, how many total? 4. Total is a 4 na F2 generation. Tall is how many? 1. So 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4. How 1 by 4? 1 by 4 not set. It is a 2 by 4 exactly. 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. 50%. So then it is a 1 by 2 into 500. So what is the answer? 250 is a tall. Then dwarf also same. 2 by 4. That means 1 by 2 into 500. So that is also 250. So how many in test class? How many tall and how many dwarf plants? Tall plants are 250. Dwarf plants are 250. Simple. Test class means ratio is 1:1. Percentage 50:50. This is nothing but test class. Test class means F1 hybrid with a recessive parent. So this is the definition. This is the schematic representation. If they chance to ask a 3-mark question, define test class and write the schematic representation means you have to follow this. These things no need to write. This is only for the understanding and need and CET point. Only up to this one you have to follow this. Okay.
See, this is a test class function what I mentioned. Test class is helpful to identify the unknown type of unknown type of parents. Then how it is identify unknown type of parents? In these two cases here, first case we are taking homozygous recessive white flower. Second case is also homozygous recessive white flower taken. White flowers when crossed with this question mark dominant phenotype, genotype we don't know. A dominant phenotype ka it is a violet flower. According to Mendel, white flowers are the recessive, violet flowers are the dominant. ये violet flowers का two types of phenotypes are two types of genotypes are there. Homozygous capital W dominant, then capital W small w heterozygous dominant. But before going to that, we don't know these genotypes, unknown genotype. Here in first case homozygous recessive, I mean white flowers when cross with violet flowers, violet flowers in all flowers are violet. This result is all flowers are violet. Then unknown flower is homozygous dominant. That means of that capital W. When first case when white flowers are crossed with violet flowers, then result of all flowers are violet. Then unknown flower is a homozygous dominant. So homozygous dominant means capital W. So if we need to cross check, then small w, then cross with the capital W, we may get 4 types of offspring, capital W, small w, capital W, small w, capital W, small w, capital W, small. All are violet flower. In second case, white flowers are crossed with violet, same thing. Then results are half of the flowers are violet, half of the flowers are white. In this when half of the flowers are white or half of the flowers are violet comes, unknown flowers are heterozygous. This question mark flower dominant phenotype is heterozygous. How we need to cross check? White flowers are small w, then unknown genotype capital W small w. When crossing these, first case 4 types of offspring, capital W small w. These are nothing but violet flower. Niche small w. These are a white flower. So half of the flowers are white too, half of the flowers are violet too. So then half of the flowers are violet too, half of the flowers are white will come. Then unknown genotype is a heterozygous dominant. When all flowers are comes violet, I mean dominant character, unknown genotypes dominant phenotype is nothing but capital W. This is nothing but by using test class we can identify easily, we can identify the unknown parent type of offsprings. This is nothing but main function. If any doubts, you ask me later. Thank you very much.